Hi, my name's Arren Waldrep, and I'm one of the personal injury attorneys at Price Benowitz. One of the most important things to remember if you're involved in a motor vehicle accident is the preservation of evidence. A lot of times people think that that is really more important in, say, criminal matters, but it's equally as important in civil matters, and especially accidents where, say, evidence may not be preserved. If you're involved in an accident where there is a total loss to one of the vehicles, those vehicles may not be preserved. So it's very important that, one, people get out and take photographs of the vehicles at the scene. It's also important that maybe if you're not able to do that, you have either a friend or family member try to do that within the next following days. Not only that, it's important to try to get information of any witnesses who may be around, any other information that may be relevant to your case, whether it's taking photographs of the scene itself, because roadways change, signs change, all kinds of things could change from the time when you have an accident until the point when you have to file a claim. That also is true if we have to actually file a lawsuit. Now, while it's true, a lot of cases do settle before the lawsuit is actually filed, a lot of statutes of limitation are 2-3 years. So when you think about an accident happening, there's a lot that can happen between when the accident happens and 2 or 3 years later. There's so many parts of your case that can be preserved through evidence. And so it's very important that you think about those things and that you're aware of those things when you're involved in an accident. That also includes getting a police report. You always want to call the police and try to preserve the vehicles where they are, where things happen, and not try to move them until that evidence is documented. The same goes for any sort of slip and fall injuries, dog bites, any sort of civil torts. You really want to make sure that you are preserving evidence, just as someone would like in a crime scene. So it's just very important as you think about what could potentially happen in any sort of motor vehicle accident or slip and fall, that these things are very important, because over time a lot of this information can be lost, and it's very valuable to your case, and it's very valuable to those, whether it's an insurance adjuster or a jury, in evaluating that case.